Walmart got me again. Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some fabulous new finds from Walmart for spring. Every time I go in Walmart, I'm always just mind blown at how cute their clothes are. Honestly, maybe it's a hot take, but I think Walmart's clothes are cuter than Target's at this point. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I said what I said. If you're interested in shopping anything from this video, you can go down in the description box where I have everything linked and listed out in the order that it will appear. You can also find the Walmart pieces linked in the corner right here. So you can shop them directly from the video if you like, because YouTube is doing cool things with their YouTube shopping program. Starting off strong, I am a sucker for a good sundress, and this one from Free Assembly is so stinking cute. It is so similar to like a really pretty dress that I just picked up from Abercrombie. If you didn't catch my latest Abercrombie haul, I'll link that in the description box. That dress is blue and white striped, but it's like strapless off the shoulder, I should say. It's pretty much sold out in the blue and white stripes. So if you saw that haul and you really loved that dress in that print, this is such a cute alternative. No, it's not off the shoulder, but it's a little bit more like everyday wearable because it's not off the shoulder. You can wear a regular bra with this, which I think gives this sort of a leg up to that dress, because if you're someone like me who needs to wear a bra, that just makes the dress like way more wearable, something that I'll like reach for more often. It's just a really cute shirt dress style dress. Of course, these really cute little shoulder ruffles I am obsessed with. I think that is such a cute and feminine touch. And then it comes with a matching little waist tie that, of course, if you want, which is something I always advocate for, but you know, it looks great with the little tie, but you can always take these ties off and put your own belt on these dresses. And that's something that I definitely do a lot, because I think when you do that, it can kind of change up the look of the dress. It can break up, you know, the pattern or the color that's going on with something different. And you can even add a little bit of texture into your look by using like a leather belt, or if you have a belt that's made from like raffia or a different interesting texture, I think that can add a lot of visual interest to your look. This dress is 100% cotton, so you know it's gonna be nice, lightweight, and breathable, even on the hottest days. And it's so cute. I could really see this being super versatile. I've got it styled with these adorable Dolce Vita platform heels that I'm obsessed with. They're so comfortable. But I think you could also wear it with flat sandals or like white leather sneakers or white Converse or something like that, and it would be so cute to sort of dress it down and wear it casually if you're out and about running errands. It truly is a really versatile dress. And it has pockets, which I absolutely love. Any dress that has pockets is a winner in my book. This dress is so cute. Definitely scoop it up while you can, because I could see this selling out so quickly. So this next pair of items is not sold as a set, but they clearly are meant to go together. And I had really high hopes for them, but they are fitting a little strange. So let's start with the vest. Vests, menswear vests in particular, have been such a huge like trend lately. I feel like I'm seeing them everywhere, just worn as tops or worn underneath blazers, kind of like in a three-piece suit sort of situation, which I sort of dapple with in this look. But I don't know, it just runs so big. I feel like there's a lot of extra fabric in the sides, and it just kind of looks a little bit too loose. Of course, with a menswear vest, you don't want it to fit like super tight. You do want it to have the right fit where the buttons are not gaping, but you don't want it to look so loose that it's super baggy. So it's a fine line of a fit. And this is a small, typically the size that I always take in the brand Scoop. So I would say probably size down a size in this vest because it is kind of big. And also these Bermuda shorts that match it. I mean, they're also a size small and they're super loose on my waist, and I have quite a bit of room. So I really think maybe I could size down to an extra small. That's crazy to me. So that leads me to believe that both of these pieces definitely run big. You might want to size down, or just decide to wear these Bermuda shorts kind of slouchy. The fabric of these is kind of like a linen-y-esque fabric, and it does have like the slightest bit of itchiness to it. It's really not bad in my opinion. It doesn't bother me, but I know a lot of people have sensory things where even if it's like a little bit itchy, they hate it. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It does kind of feel a little scratchy, but not terrible at all. I think the idea of this is so fun. Bermuda shorts are definitely making a comeback this season, and especially like tailored style Bermuda shorts. And I think like the idea of this like little suit set together, like a summer suit, is so chic and fun. I love the pinstripes, which is definitely, we've been seeing a lot of pinstripes over the past couple years. No, I like the idea of this, but I think it just doesn't quite fit me quite right. So hopefully those sizing issues can help you make a better decision if you are thinking about getting this. I really think this is a fun outfit. I styled it with this fun flower choker and some heels. And one thing that I always love to do with more masculine pieces, like this outfit kind of is sort of juxtapose that with more feminine pieces. And the same goes with when I'm wearing like a more feminine outfit. I like to add something in that's masculine to kind of like give that cool sort of contrast. What do you think about this? I also kind of feel like I could go join the New York Yankees a little bit in this outfit. I don't know, something about pinstripes makes me think about baseball uniforms, but maybe that's just me. All right, next up, this one shoulder top. This is from Scoop, and if you don't have a good black one shoulder top in your summer wardrobe and you've been looking for one, look no more. This one is fantastic. It has quite a bit of stretch to it. It also feels like kind of like has a like slight bit of compression, which I really like, and I think it just fits so nicely. It fits really nice and tight to the body. And I think you can wear this with so many different outfits. I mean, from just denim shorts to jeans, slacks, obviously the skirt that I'm wearing it with currently, but it is such a great little staple and it's a great price point. So this is just something to snag. I do believe they have it in some other colors too, if you prefer not black or if you want it in multiple colors. Knock yourself out, because I think it's a good one to have. Definitely runs true to size. I got it in a size small, and I just love like how tight it fits. Like I said, the little bit of compression, tiny bit that I feel like it has, I just feel sucked in, and everything feels very nice and svelte, and it seems really flattering too. Now, moving on to this skirt, also from Scoop, and it reminded me of a Tory Burch Sports, I want to say, skirt that I rented from Rent the Runway years ago that was kind of graphic like this. It was more of like a checkerboard pattern with a bunch of different colors in it, and I got so many compliments on that skirt. Hindsight is 2020. I should have just kept it because it was such a good piece, but I didn't. But I saw this on Walmart and it really reminded me of that skirt because it's a similar shape. It has a similar graphic kind of vibe, even though it's not checkerboard, it's stripes, but it still feels kind of like fun and playful and a little bit sporty, kind of like how that skirt was. And I think this skirt is so nice. It's a very lightweight knit, so it doesn't feel super heavy and thick. And I love the A-line shape of it and the fact that it's a midi skirt. It's just going to be very flattering on so many body types because it just hits you at your waist and flares out gently. And I think the vertical lines also help to create like an elongated slimming effect on your frame. So definitely a fun skirt to pick up. Also the fact that it has these different colors going on, the cobalt blue, the black, a little bit of lime green, a little bit of like bright yellow. So it really lets you play with those colors and pick them out in your accessories or other pieces that you pair with the look. I decided to put on these fun lime green heels that I have, and I think that's the perfect color shoe because the lime green stripe is like one of the tiniest stripes on the skirt. So by wearing lime green heels, it really helps to bring out that little accent color in the skirt a little bit. And then just because I thought it was fun, I went ahead and grabbed this bright orange little Hermes dupe bag that I have. There's no orange anywhere in this skirt, but I don't know, I think the orange looks fun with it. I think orange and blue tend to be a really nice color combination because they are complementary colors on the color wheel. If you know anything about color theory, a lot of times when you wear colors that are across from each other on the color wheel, it's very visually appealing. That's why you see in a lot of movies, there's a lot of like orange and turquoise because like our eyes just really like that color combination. So orange and blue, kind of close, kind of similar. So I think it's really super fun, but I think this is a really playful and fun outfit. Obviously you don't need to wear a belt over the skirt, but I think just adding a belt makes the look feel a little bit more finished, a little bit more thoughtful and styled. And so I went ahead and put this wide black belt over the top, but of course if you have a belt in any of the colors of this skirt, that would be really fun to pick, or if you had an orange one, that could be a fun option too. So definitely a really fun and playful skirt that you can have a lot of fun with in the styling and picking up different colorful accessories. This dress might be like the showstopper of the whole haul. I am obsessed with it. It's from the brand Scoop and I'm wearing a size small, and I think it fits really nice and true to size. First of all, you've got an elastic waistband on this, so there's a lot of forgiveness in it. It feels very comfortable. I feel like there's quite a bit of room, but not too much in the chest area. It's just like absolutely the perfect fit everywhere all around. I love this little like keyhole feature with the twist neck halter style top, even though it's not a halter, it kind of just goes up in the back. So more of like a high neck, I guess. But it's so pretty. Honestly, I feel like this dress looks a lot more expensive than it actually is. I think the pleating of the skirt is so nice. You can really never go wrong with a pleated skirt. I find them to be so classic and chic. And I just love this color combination of like the emerald green with the light blue, little hints of dark blue. It feels so fresh and so fun for springtime. And just the way that this skirt on this moves, so nice. It hits right at my ankles. And I am 5'7", so it's pretty much a maxi dress. If you are shorter than me, it's going to definitely be a maxi dress, so keep that in mind. But I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It's really flattering, and I love just the visual interest of the neckline. This dress, I think, has to be my favorite of the whole video. It's just so good. But it's no surprise because Scoop, anything from Scoop, they get me every time. And Brandon Maxwell is at the helm of that brand on Walmart.com, and you can just totally tell because it's always spot on. I had to pair it with these fun light blue denim eyelet platform shoes to kind of bring out the little bits of light blue in the dress. I love these. I've shared these on a couple of my recent videos. They're from Dolce Vita, not Walmart, but such a fun shoe style. I love the little eyelet detailing in the denim. These also come in like a neutral beige color if you're not really into the light blue, but I mean, come on, with this dress, it's so cute together. You've been wanting to get in on the denim midi skirt trend. This next piece is perfect. This is another great item from Scoop, and it is this awesome denim midi skirt, which I got in a size small. And again, I feel like it runs kind of big. Actually, I'm always like spot on a small with Scoop, but this definitely has some extra room in the waist, like a lot of extra room, and it's supposed to sit right at the waist. So I feel like I needed to size down so that it like fit a little bit better there, a little bit more like form-fitting. And on top of that, the material itself has quite a bit of stretch in it. So if you size down, you'll still be able to fit it just perfectly because it's going to stretch quite a bit to fit you. So I would highly recommend sizing down a size in this, just because it feels like it's got a lot of extra room. But I love the two little pockets in the front, and I love that it has this really big front slit. Something about having like that front slit in a longer denim midi skirt helps to just break it up a little bit and make it a little bit more flattering. When denim midi skirts first came on the scene, a lot of them were like maxi or midi, and they were just straight denim with no slits or anything, and I just found that to be, I just didn't like it because it felt like it was too chunky, it felt too heavy, and it didn't seem like it was a very flattering thing on most body types. But when you have this front slit, you can see some leg. It kind of helps to break up that big block of blue denim and make it a little bit more slimming and more flattering. That is why I love this skirt, because it really does look great, and I feel like there's so many outfits that you can style with a denim midi skirt. I kind of decided to put it with this fun fringy top. Stagecoach is coming up this weekend, and I'm not going or anything, but I thought, oh, what a fun Stagecoach outfit this might be with like a little straw like cowboy hat or something. But I've been so into the whole Cowboy Carter album and the whole aesthetics of that, and I feel like this top is a perfect like Cowboy Carter vibe top. It's not from Walmart, it's actually from Shein. Such a fun sort of Western inspired look, and kept the little Dolce Vita heels on with this too, just because I feel like they look so good with any denim that is like a different color denim than them. It's just such a fun like denim on denim sort of vibe. So this skirt though, there's like endless looks that you could do with a denim midi skirt. So if you've been looking for a good one that's not too expensive, this one is fabulous, and it's going to be more comfortable because it definitely has some good stretch to it. This dress, I put it on and I don't know, I felt like I chose gothiness. This is a really nice, very simple maxi dress. It comes in black and it comes in several other colors, and it is from the brand Scoop, and I love it. It feels like a great like cotton dress. Let me confirm. 97% cotton, 3% spandex. So a slight bit of stretch in the material, but otherwise feels like a nice, lightweight, breathable cotton, which of course is great on a hot summer day. I was surprised when I put this on of how long it hits. Like, again, I think I said already in this video, I'm 5'7". Usually dresses I feel like don't hit me this long, but this is a true maxi dress. So again, if you are shorter, this might be too long, you may have to get it hemmed, so keep that in mind. Wear it with heels. But I just love the simplicity of the shape of this. It's got these sort of exaggerated sleeves that come off the shoulder, and then like the inside, I love how it's constructed like in the armpit, so that it kind of looks like from the front that the armholes are going to be massive, but they're not. They are the perfect size, so you're not like exposing the side of your bra too much right there, which is great. It's got a little V-neck and a tie, which you could tie into a little bow if you wanted to. I usually tend, when these things are present on shirts or dresses, to just leave them untied because I don't like to feel restricted. It has pockets, which is fantastic, and the waistband, the back of the dress waistband is elastic, so it's stretchy, it's forgiving. This just feels like a great, simple, basic maxi dress that you could style all different types of ways. You could wear it with some heels to make it a little bit dressier, or you could do kind of how I have them and wear some more flat, chunky sandals to make it like a little bit more of like a casual vibe. I just decided, for whatever reason, to make this kind of like punky and gothy looking, so just like black hat, kind of edgier jewelry, and then this belt that I've had for ages. I don't know if you guys remember the Sex and the City movie, but Carrie Bradshaw wore like a designer belt like this all throughout that movie, and I happened to find this belt at a vintage store in Los Angeles shortly after that movie came out, so I have loved it ever since, and I just think it's such a fun statement piece. But of course, like any kind of cool belt that you have, you could throw on over this, and I think this dress doesn't need a belt, but belting it is a great way to sort of break up all the black or whatever color the version is that you get, just breaking that up and adding a little bit of visual interest to the outfit, whereas otherwise it would have just been a solid dress. Kind of like that trend on TikTok that I see that's like wearing versus styling. So just a simple thing like putting a belt on an otherwise plain dress can really transform it and make it into a whole other vibe from how it started. It's been a long time since I bought a pair of chinos, but I grabbed this pair and they're from Free Assembly, and I snagged them in a size 6. And let me tell you, they are a little snug. They don't not fit, but they don't really fit me very well. And while I can get them zipped and buttoned and they're on and they don't look terrible, the way you can tell that these style pants, when they don't fit you, is in the pockets. You can see that the pockets are kind of like bowing outward a little bit. That means that they're slightly too small. So when you see that happen, you know that you need to size up a size in a pair of pants. And that is true of these. They are definitely just a little tight, but I think they are kind of like a nice, chic little neutral chino pant in a capri length. If you watched my dated trends that are back in style again, then you know it was very hotly debated in the comments whether or not capri pants should be something that people wear again. And I think in this case, this is a good length of capri pant because it's almost an ankle pant, let's be honest. It goes down so low that it's just shy of hitting the ankle. And the reason why I can get behind this length is because it's the longest length of capri, and I find it to be the most flattering on pretty much everyone because it's the most elongating. It doesn't cut you off at your knee or at your calf. So this is a Jessica approved pair of capris. Moving on to this top, another very hotly debated piece of clothing in the dated fashion trends that are back in style was the peplum. And this peplum top is so cute. It definitely has my vote. It's a strapless, like tube top style peplum top in this beautiful rich hunter green, and it's got a lot of stretch to it. I got a small and it fits perfectly. It kind of feels nice and snug, and I think it looks really cute. I love that where the peplum hits. I think it hits at just the right place for my proportions, and that's the thing with peplums. It's all about your own proportions and figuring out what kind of peplum works for you, or if peplums work for you at all, because maybe they don't, and that's okay. But this, I think, is super cute. It just kind of flares out right at the waist. It's kind of flirty and fun and creates a fun little silhouette that is different, you know? And I think this is a really adorable little peplum top, accessorizing it with some fun gold accessories and these really cute Gucci-inspired sandals that I recently found on Amazon. And I think this is just a really fun, kind of casual but nice summer, spring outfit. Could see myself wearing this going out to eat. I'm going to get drinks with friends. Just, it feels elegant and elevated without being like too stuffy, if you will. Now, if you're interested in finding out what outdated fashion trends are back in style, then you can go to this video next where I talk all about it, and I would love to know which one of these trends you will wear again and which ones you will not. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all over here, and if not, I'll see you on the next video. Bye!